Whoa! Oh, hey there. In a minute. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yo, it's been a while. Can we get a little closer? Can we get a little bit more personal, please? Thank you. It's been a while. How you been? What you up to? God, no, this wasn't what I was gonna do. Oh, that wasn't what am I gonna do? Okay, you got this, boy. It's been a while since we've done one of these. YouTube, what the fuck is that? What was that shit that I kept saying before? Can we play that real quick? I want to get back on this regiment. I need to commit. I need a regiment. I'm just kind of busy. Dude, I swear, I'm dedicated. Okay, I'm dedicated. Yeah. If you're watching this video, why? Oh God, I feel so weird. Gotta get myself together. Okay, so first off, at first glance, you know, it looks like I'm about to give you a fucking step-by-step tutorial on how I cleanse my face, or 25 benefits of why you should use mud masks instead of whatever, right? But this is just who I am, you know, so just accept that, you know, this is me now. This is who I am. It's not a phase, okay? I'll have you know. Okay, but you know what? In actuality, I actually don't know what I'm gonna be filming or what I'm gonna be recording or anything. I just been like really busy. But you know, I just decided, I woke up and I was like, you know what? I've gotta do this, you know? This is something that yes, that is, I've got to do this. I really do miss this little mono-y mono or mono-y woman, because I respect. Yeah, in actuality, I really don't know what I'm going to be filming or what I'm going to be recording today, what I'm going to be talking about or anything. I had a couple ideas, but that required me to go outside, and I never do that. So I'm gonna just actually try to figure out what the hell I'm gonna be doing today, because I don't know. I appreciate you being so patient and stuff. I don't know why you're watching this video. I'm sure by the time that this video goes up, in like a month, 2 months, 10 months, that there'll already be a title and figuring out, there'll already be a concept as like what the video is and stuff, but as of recording right now, I'm just kind of improvising a little bit, so. Hey, did I mention that I hit 69 subscribers like 2 months ago? Let's talk about sex. That was my phone. Okay, so this was initially gonna be like a video that I was gonna film for February, with all that, well, it's still February at the time of this recording, but I already know this is gonna go up in like April, May, June, July, something like that. So I'm gonna just make it out there, like, you know, it's still February as of right now, but you know, I was initially gonna record this as kind of like a Valentine's Day special and stuff like that, and also my 69 subscriber special, because sex and you know how it is. So like, pretty much I just kind of want to go over some of my, I guess my sex expectations, not sex expectations or anything, just kind of like my outlook on sex, and I feel like we need to get a little nice and close and personal. My memory card got full, so we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Job, with what footage? That's what I'm saying, bro. But anyway, we're talking about sex here. So yeah, like I was saying, I was gonna like kind of just like go over some of my sexual experiences. I don't know if this is I'm gonna film this video anyway. So anyway, you remember this kid? Yeah, we've come a long way here. So so obviously a lot can happen within a year, right? Or it's been a little bit more than a year, I guess, since I graduated high school and stuff. But yeah, over that time, obviously I changed like a lot as a person, not only physically, but mentally. And I just overall become like your friendly neighborhood hippie guy. But you know, throughout the period of that time, I've had like, you know, a couple of experiences here and there with the opposite gender and that kind of thing, interacting, you know, as male and female do, correct? So I just kind of wanted to, I guess, like go over some of those experiences, I guess, for no reason, and I guess kind of like go over like where my head is at with that topic now, I guess. So hopefully this isn't too cringy. I hope I'm not being a little too weird on camera right now, but yeah, so obviously I'm not gonna be like out there like just like naming people and stuff like that. Overall, I think like the total number of women that I've you know, it's probably been around like I'm sorry, I'm not counting because I'm a playboy or anything. It's just like I just have really shit memory as a person in general, so it's really not been that many. Just give me a second. Like 4. And only like one of them have I, no, 2 of them have I actually like, you know, like, but yeah, I was, you know, intimate with 4 people, and I've never like done that like more than once with each of them. So yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like what I like experienced throughout like the course of that time with all these different individuals and that kind of thing. With the first one, it was kind of like I was trying to establish like a relationship with this person and that kind of thing, and she was probably like my longest like established relationship in general, and I think that might have lasted for like a month or something like that. Like I met her on a dating app. I think it might have been OkCupid, I believe it's called, and you know, we were talking on there for a little bit. Actually, it might have been Tinder. You know, I've been around, all right? I've been around on these sites and stuff like that. When you're like just like working all the time like I am, it's like, and you don't really have like, you don't hang out with a bunch of people like I do and that kind of thing. I mean, those apps are really dope for, you know. Anyway, so I was talking to this girl on there, and we were talking for like a couple of weeks on Tinder, and we decided to finally meet up, and it was like really cool. Like we went out on kind of like a date-ish kind of thing. I forget when we first met. God, fuck, I feel so bad for not remembering. I remember like the last time we met, like the last time, because that was when we like, you know what I'm saying?
Stop it.
First time we fucking met. I remember I went to her house one time, and last time we met, it was like at the beach and that kind of thing, and we went to the movies, and then we went to a secluded park, and we like...
I'm Michael Jordan. Get some help.
But I feel bad for not remembering the first time. And the second time, I'm not gonna talk about it. Third time, it was again, I think it was on OkCupid, and we were talking again, like talking for a little bit. Well, yeah, and then we met, and then I don't need to, but you know what I'm saying, like, but not really like that. Am I making any kind of sense? I'm just trying to like keep it like as PG as I can keep it, you know what I'm saying? It's like I want to like share the experience, but at the same time I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I was out fucking this bitch, and like, you know, we were just like out when I was raw dogging it, and bro, I was out here in these streets getting wild, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to get like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, so yeah, it was just more of like the third one was more of like a kind of like a hookup thing, and like, you know, I don't know if this is okay for me to say. No. I mean, shit, it's a video about sex. I mean, what the fuck am I trying to like hold back right here? I'll get into it. I'll get into a little bit here. But yeah, we met up, we hooked up, and that was it, pretty much. And then the fourth one, it was again on OkCupid. We were talking for a little bit, met up. We actually started like talking and that kind of thing. And then like, it wasn't like our plan to go to her house, but like we went to her house because, you know, as we were walking around, we couldn't find anything to do, and like it was getting kind of cold outside. She's like, oh hey, I don't live far from here, like you want to go to my place? I'm like, yeah, sure. And like, you know, we were there, her roommate was there, and you know, we were watching movies and stuff, and you know, we were talking, and then like I made my move, I shot my shot, and like I started like, you know, like kissing her and stuff, right? And she wasn't really comfortable because she like, God, I feel like such a douchebag for doing what I did. But you know, like we were kissing and like she was talking about how she was really uncomfortable with, I guess, the whole thing because like it had been a really long time for her since she last had like a relationship where she was physically intimate and that kind of thing. And then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's not a problem. Like I'll just do whatever it is that you're comfortable doing and stuff. But then eventually she made her move on me and I was like, okay, all right, you know, it's like I'm digging it, you know. And like we go to her bedroom and the rest is history. So yeah, those were like the 3 people actually. I didn't talk about the second one, but that was the 4 people that you know, that I'd actually like gotten intimate with and that kind of thing. And I had like other relationships and that kind of thing too that weren't so physically intimate. Some of them, like, you know, I actually didn't get to that point where it's like I would meet up like with them in person and that kind of thing. And other ones were just like really awkward and I just didn't know how to like handle the situation properly, and we just didn't end up doing anything. And like, you know, respect, it's like, you know, I'm not just out there just trying to like, you know, like do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. But I guess like overall, because from where I was before when I hadn't had any of that kind of experience at all, I remember just like being in that mindset where like that was all I ever wanted, you know? I was just like, man, I just want to get this out of the way. I mean, it's gonna feel so great when I just sorry. Okay. But yeah, that's literally what I like thought that I wanted, you know? I thought I wanted that and only that, just kind of like every other guy. But like as I'm talking to like all these different women and that kind of thing, and I actually get like my little piece of the action, you know? It's like, it kind of like construed my way of thinking in terms of like, you know, is this actually what I want, you know? Because like literally with the 3rd person's case and the 4th person, like I literally couldn't even like, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be too explicit. Like I literally couldn't even get in like that zone, you know, because like, probably because we hadn't like talked enough and I didn't get to know them enough as a person and that kind of thing in order for me to be like really affectionate in that moment. Just in general, from where I was then to where I am now, it's really weird. I feel like I'm at a point where it's like, that's not everything that I want, you know, even though I've been through that. Somewhere along the way, like I kind of like lost that drive to just like, and I just kind of like wanted to like genuinely like know a person and just like, I don't know, like, cause I literally can't even like, without like, I guess having some sort of like emotional attachment or connection to that person, which is really weird. No, it's not weird, sorry, I'm not gonna like say it like, oh, that's really weird and stuff, but it's just like, I don't know. What I'm trying to say here is like, you know, it's like I really want to like, I guess like have like a really emotional attachment to somebody, and like I don't have like too many of those in like this point in my life and that kind of thing. But at the same time, even though I realize like that's what I want, right? It's like I can't bring myself to, I guess, like genuinely like put myself out there for people and that kind of thing. And I know, I'm sorry I'm making it sound like I'm making this whole video into kind of like one of those fucking like, I don't know, like a video for a dating website or something like that. I don't know if they do that, but that'd be really smart, you know, where you could actually talk to the camera and actually let the camera know, or whatever it is that you're recording on, and then like, you know, like upload that to the dating website. People will know that it's real and that kind of thing, and your words will like, you know, be perceived as like true and stuff. And I feel like it's like when you put that kind of effort. Anyway, sorry, what am I talking about? I'm gonna cut that up there. But yeah, I know I'm making it seem like, oh, you know, I'm just kind of like putting myself out there like on the internet and that kind of thing, like, hey, you know, hit my line, my number is 619, but I don't know. Actually, I kind of like lost track of like why the fuck I was making this video in the first place, but it's because I was literally just looking on my phone for something to talk about, and you know, Valentine's Day and shit, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, and February and shit, and 69 subscribers and shit, like, hey, go out there and get you some, playa. play on. But yeah, sex. We talking about sex? Indeed. I'm trying to reach that more mature age demographic, you know what I'm saying? I'm way past haven't had my first kiss yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, do I sound like an idiot through the camera right now? I'm just kind of like really trying to put more of like a personality out there, because all my other videos have just been like, here, let me just give you a... Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Job, and today I'm gonna be talking about whatever it is that I talk about. Nothing. I'm kind of just trying to put more of myself like fucking out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, I gotta stop saying that. Who the fuck do I think I am? Calm down, Joe. You need to take a chill pill. But yeah, that's sex for you. That's your sex ed education for the day. Give you a little bit more insight into my personality and how I look at life and how I look at things and people and how I just feel about things, you know? This is just like my little therapeutic session. You know, at this point, that's what I feel like this video is about. It's just my freaking therapeutic session, just kind of like getting my thoughts out there about how I think about people and what I want. This is a video for myself, but I hope you enjoy this video. I'm not concluding it or anything, by the way. I just hope in general you're just enjoying it overall. And oh my god, what is going on with me? It's like my fucking YouTuber personality is just kind of like taking a fucking skyrocket out of fucking nowhere, and I just like, I've literally never talked so fast this long in my whole fucking life. At least without stuttering, you know? It's like whenever I talk normally, if you ever meet me in person, like literally, I don't know what it is, but like recently, I've been like stuttering my words and stuff, and like for some reason in this video, I'm not like stuttering almost any of my words, and it feels really fucking good that I can just like talk and just like be myself, you know, without just being like, oh, like I'm just like fucking talking. Whew. What the fuck am I fucking thinking right now? You know, let's talk about something else. I want to throw something else in there. Hold on one second. Fuck me. You know, I want to talk about some shit happening in the fucking YouTube community. Is there anything hot going on right now? Oh wait, there's the fucking, I'm not gonna put this in the title or whatever, but I want to kind of talk about the fucking Jake Paul shit and the fucking, not Jake Paul shit, it's just like the whole just boxing shit in general. Like, did you hear about the fucking, you know, the KSI versus Joe Weller shit? Like, I know it's kind of late for me to be talking about it, but I mean, like, you know, that happened, and then KSI called out the Pauls and shit, and I guess Jake and Logan were trying to get KSI to fight his dad, or that mini Jake Paul guy or whatever. And then like obviously, you know, like Jake was like, oh, MMA, and then KSI was like, oh no, it's boxing. And then like Jake was like, okay, MMA and boxing, and like KSI was like, no, fuck that, I'm done with you. And then like Comedy Shorts Gamer got in that mix at one point or another, and he was just fucking like, oh, I'm about to beat the shit out of Jake Paul. And like fucking Jake Paul was like, he showed up to the park and shit with his gloves and be like, square up, fam, like what the fuck is good, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and then like Comedy Shorts Gamer was like, oh fuck man, I would, but I'm sick, and like I just like, I don't know what to do and whatever. It's been it's been pretty spicy, it's been pretty juicy. I don't know. Honestly, it's like, it's really funny to like watch all this shit go down and that kind of thing. It's really weird how like some of these themes get like established and how they like spark up and whatever. Like remember in fucking like 2016 or whatever, when it was just kind of like all the trash talk and all the bullshit, and then like 2017 was like fucking like, oh, I'm about to diss the shit out of you. Like, you know, like with the diss tracks and stuff. And now 2018 is like the fucking like year of boxing, bro. It's really fucking weird how this like spirals, you know, onward. But I mean, like, I think it's really fucking dope. And like, you know, if these boxing matches are actually gonna be like, you know, like raising charity for people and that kind of thing, I mean, yo, I'm all for it. Bro, I'll be out there, I'll challenge someone. Like, I'll throw these hands, you know what I'm saying? Stop it. Stop it. Bro, it's like, you don't see these fucking guns here, okay? I'm not wearing anything under the sweater. You see these guns, bro? You ain't trying to catch this heat, boy. Back in I go. But yeah, anyway, just kind of just one of those videos I'm just kind of like throwing out there for the world to see, for the public. This is what the people want to see. Actually, sorry, I know I'm just a channel with 80 subscribers now. Thank you so much, by the way. If we could get to 100 subscribers, I mean, I want to do something really dope at 100 subscribers. I'm probably going to be uploading, I say this every video now. I'm going to be uploading more consistently, but I'm going to upload this in like fucking June or July. I don't know when this is going to go up. I need to fix my computer because the editing program that I was using to edit all my shit on is like, it's not busted, but every time I load it up, it always like destroys all the sound. Like I can't hear anything through the editing program, and then I can't hear anything through the internet, and then I have to restart my computer, and then everything works fine. But it's just like, I need to get it checked out. I need to take it to Geek Squad. When this video will be up, I don't know, probably in October, November. Anyway, whenever it goes up, I'll just be sure to see you then. And yeah, in actuality, that's like the most energy I feel like I put into any video, except for that one with you probably don't know what it is because I'm super irrelevant shit, but I mean, it was like this one that I did with like, what was it? How to avoid the freshman there's that stutter again. How to avoid the freshman 15. Check it out right here. I'm gonna just leave it there for you to click on because this is probably gonna be the end of the video right here. So I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe. It really helped me out. It'll motivate me to do more. And I just hope overall you just have a great day. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.